Hey everybody, it's Matt. I'm here to bring a very requested deck tech for all those people asking about specialists on our Facebook group in the videos that I make and emails that I've got. People are like, who do I play with Chromia and Arcee? Well, do you know what? You play BumbleBee with those two. So let's make Chromia playable with this BumbleBee character. A lot of people say they want to fit in Flame War or Windblade or another specialist, but this combo here works pretty darn good, and I figured I'd show a pretty funky deck that you can take to one of your casual events and play with your friends. So first of all, let's go over and show you guys how the deck plays without actually just showing it card by card, because usually when I make a deck tech video, I go card by card and explain the uses. Let's just get right into the raw action and see how the deck plays. So we're going to give a good little shuffle here, and we're going to go turn by turn to see how it goes. So we'll go ahead and put this over here and cut the deck and set her all down, and let's take a look. So on your first turn, you're going to want to make sure that if you do draw a Leap of Faith or a Field Communicator, that you want to flip Arcee. Okay? If you do not draw those cards, you want to flip Chromia so that you can return it from your scrap pile to your hand on your turn. So let's go ahead and take our turn. Let's say we play first. So we'll draw our hand. So we got, well, that's not too bad. All right, so we have a Confidence, a Brainstorm, Leap of Faith, and a Work Overtime. This deck doesn't play a whole lot of upgrades. You'll notice that. It has way more actions. So let's go ahead and take our turn. So we draw our cards. Unfortunately, we actually can't play any of these cards until our next turn for the rules of Transformers. So since we go first, we get free reign to attack whoever we want. We flip Arcee, but we're not going to swing her yet. We're going to keep this lucky girl right over here for a turn. We're going to go ahead and swing in with Courageous Scout BumbleBee. He's going to swing in and he'll get... that's 6 damage. That's not too bad. So he hits them for 6 damage. And then after we've revealed our attacks, as usual, we take our cards that were revealed and we go ahead and put them in our scrap pile. And then we pass our turn. Our opponent takes their turn, they draw their card, and they get to play an action armor upgrade and flip one of their characters, and then they attack BumbleBee. Now BumbleBee has a defense of 2, so let's see what he defends for. So we have an Erratic Lightning and a Vaporize. So he defends 3. Let's say he takes a little bit of damage. All right, so we've passed our turn and their turn, and it's come back to us. So we're gonna go ahead and draw Field Communicator. That's pretty decent. So let's go ahead and let's go take our turn. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and flip Chromia, because we want to make sure that next turn we can flip her back to get back one of the cards we're going to play. So we know that Arcee can swing in and do quite a bit of damage, so let's hope that our opponent was cheeky and swung with maybe one of their bigger guys that we want to take out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play Brainstorm. Brainstorm is an action that lets you play 2 actions. Now you do have to resolve Brainstorm before you can play your upgrade, but also if there's another card that lets you play another action while you're playing Brainstorm, you do have to finish playing those cards first. But we'll get into that if it comes up. So Brainstorm first. All right, so we can play another action. Let's play Leap of Faith. Let's put it right over here to show that we've gone ahead and played our first action from it. So Leap of Faith, scrap the top card of your deck. You may play that card. So we'll go ahead and take a look. It's a Field Communicator. Let's put that on Arcee because she's going to be attacking. So we place this on Arcee. But before we resolve Leap of Faith, it says, when you put this on a specialist, scrap the top card of your deck. You may play that card. All right, so let's go ahead and scrap the top card of our deck. It is an action, Leap into Battle. Well, Arcee is going to be swinging this turn into someone. Let's go ahead and play that on her. So let's put this next to the Field Communicator to show that that's resolved from that character in this utility that's been played on it. So Arcee has a total attack of 5 right now. All right, so we've gone ahead and resolved our Field Communicator, but we haven't finished doing our second Leap of Faith. So let's go ahead and reveal that. That's a grenade launcher, so put that over here for some more damage. All right, so we've played our Leap of Faith. We resolved the Field Communicator, which is great, and the abilities that came from both those cards. But we can then play another action. Well, do you know what? We have a Confidence in our hand. Let's go ahead and toss it. Oh, or we could play Work Overtime. What do you think is better? Well, I think playing multiple actions may be better. So let's go ahead and play Confidence. So we'll go ahead and draw and see what we get. So we play Confidence, and then we draw the top 2 cards. We don't really need the Bashing Shield right now because I don't have any armor down. So let's toss that. And you know, we can always get that Work Overtime back later. So let's keep the Leap of Faith instead and play that. So because we're playing with all Autobots, it says if you begin the game with only Autobot characters, you may play an action. So let's play our other Leap of Faith. So boom, Leap of Faith. Top card is a Work Overtime. Look at that. So draw my hand up. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So there, my hand's filled back to 4. And then it says play the next top card, which is another work of time. Unfortunately, we don't always get what we want. All right, so yeah, so that's what we played for there for our actions. Now we can go ahead and play our upgrade for the turn. Let's go ahead and put this upgrade on Chromia. So a Field Communicator on Chromia. That's going to be a Confidence. Let's play that. So draw 2 cards. So 1, 2. We've already played our upgrade for the turn, but Arcee's going in for some big damage. Let's take a look at her damage before we actually continue doing here. She's got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we want to make sure that she actually goes and wrecks someone, so let's go ahead and give her Leap into Battle. We'll play Leap into Battle off the Confidence, and we'll scrap the other 2 cards that we drew here. Let's put down the Press the Advantage, and we'll put down maybe the Reckless Charge for now. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the total that we just resolved here. So again, Arcee's at 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's quite a big Arcee. Let's swing with Baby Girl Arcee and get some damage in. So we attack for that. Oh, pretty good hit. So Arcee smashes someone. She's probably going to knock someone out. So after that, we take all the cards that were revealed, all this shenanigans over here, all the other actions, and all the grenade launcher, and we toss those in our scrap pile. So Arcee just probably KO'd someone. And then we pass our turn. So we do have 2 cards left, which is a Plasma Burst and a Grenade Launcher. So hopefully they actually get some use the next turn. Let's go ahead and defend. So they're probably going to attack Arcee. They may attack BumbleBee to get some more damage on them, but seeing as what Arcee just did, they probably go for her. So we flip our defense, which is a multi-mission gear, and a bigger they are. We'll say she just survives for the heck of it. All right, now our last turn here before we all untap again. So we draw for Chromia. All right, so we got a Grenade Launcher, a Press the Advantage, and a Plasma Burst. You know what? Let's flip Chromia for the turn and get back a white action battle card. Or actually, it can be any card. It can be upgrade too. So we can get back our Field Communicator. We can get back this Leap of Faith, or we could get back those Workover Times. But we already have a handful of 3 cards. Let's get the Leap of Faith. That gives us more to play. So we'll get back the Leap of Faith. All right, let's play Leap of Faith for the turn. So Leap of Faith again, and then top card is going to be a Reckless Charge. Chromia needs to do some damage, so let's play it on her. So that gives her +4 attack for the turn. So she's now at a total of 8, 9 attack. Second card, Erratic Lightning. Well, we already have that Grenade Launcher in our hand. Is it worth it? Free card's a free card, so let's go ahead and put it on her. Okay. All right. So pretty good. So again, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack. We can put that Grenade Launcher down for the turn if we wanted to, but we don't want to risk it getting removed, so we'll keep it for now. Chromia goes ahead and swings in, does a bunch of damage. Let's go ahead and do our flips. Not too bad. All right, that's our turn with Chromia. Our opponent that attacks us, they're probably going to try to finish off Arcee. Let's say they kill Arcee off. She's gone. All right, we untap for the turn. If we want that Press the Advantage back, we could get it, but let's keep for what we have right now. All right, so we've gone ahead and did that. Let's go ahead and draw. All right, so we got a Reckless Charge, Grenade Launcher, and Press the Advantage. Well, we know that we want to get something back with Chromia, but looking at our deck here, we may run out of cards upon the attack and flip, so we're not sure what to do, but we know that we want to get a white card back no matter what. So let's flip Chromia, just in case we do flip one in the next turn, and let's play Grenade Launcher on BumbleBee and keep her safe. So he's got a now attack of 9, and then let's say we go ahead and ping someone off for 2 damage, or we could buff someone with BumbleBee, give them +2 attack and -2 defense if they're a Decepticon, or just give them Reckless Charge. We're going to play it safe, and we're going to go ahead and give them Press the Advantage. So we attack with BumbleBee. That's going to be 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Decent damage. All right, they come at us next turn. They're probably going to KO BumbleBee. Let's say they swing at us. It's a multi-mission gear, and a bigger they are. Let's say BumbleBee gets knocked out. We shuffle up. Unfortunately, we do not have any way to go ahead and get back any white card with Chromia. So hopefully we can kind of just get something there that'll help us out. So we shuffle up nice and good. Then we cut our deck as usual, and then we draw for the turn. Field Communicator, pretty good. So let's go ahead and play a Field Communicator on Chromia. Put the top card of our deck. That's a Confidence. Let's draw 1, draw 2. Well, we can play another action. I don't feel like I want to do any more damage to her, so let's scrap these 2 and then play the Leap into Battle. All right, So we've gone ahead and played Field Communicator, which let us play Confidence, which let us go ahead and play those 2 cards. And then we're going to go ahead and play our action for the turn, which is Leap into Battle. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. Chromia swings big, probably killing your opponent. And that's pretty much the deck. So yeah, that's how the deck plays. It's kind of a fun deck you can bring with your friends. It won't always go off perfectly, but usually it will. You'll get lots of cool triggers. Also, I'm going to go ahead and put the actual deck description down in the or I should say the description down below, what the deck contains, so you guys can go ahead and take a look and see how this thing plays. It plays almost all cards that are easy to find. There's a few rares in here that you may want to chase for, but this deck is pretty easy to build and pretty fun to play. Either way, I hope you guys liked this video. Rather than just do a deck tech and lay them all out, I wanted to show you how the deck plays. If you want to see more of these make characters playable, please let me know down below in the comments. I always appreciate all the positive feedback. It was really nice to receive all those nice comments from you guys about the card reveals that I did earlier last week, and it meant a lot. Also, I'd like to mention that if you're looking for singles for Transformers the card game or Star Wars Destiny, make sure you check out TopDeckTCG.com. If you use the promo code MATAFOR, you'll get 10% off your order, and you can get some cards to make this silly deck. Anyways, that is everything. And also, as mentioned, don't forget to check out the fellas over on Wreck and Rule. I'll put a link for their channel down in the description. And yeah, they're a great bunch of dudes. And that's pretty much everything. If you have any questions, don't ever forget to email me at thejankyard@outlook.com. And who's excited for Wave 3? I know this guy is. And that's it, guys. So, peace out.